Have you ever considered how a small, despised creature could profoundly shape human history? From devastating pandemics like the Black Death to groundbreaking scientific discoveries, rats have not only thrived in the shadows, but also influenced how we understand medicine, culture, and even ourselves. Today, we'll explore the fascinating journey of rats, how they transitioned from invaders to heroes in science labs, and why they're one of the most successful creatures on Earth. In 1851, in London, a man named Jack Black captivated crowds on a makeshift stage. Claiming to be the Queen Victoria's official rat catcher, Jack Black demonstrated his hand-catching techniques with live rats. Between his daring tricks, he sold custom poisons and shared incredible stories about these resilient rodents. But Jack Black was more than just an entertainer. He symbolized the long, intertwined relationship between humans and rats, a connection that spans millions of years. Rats have existed on Earth for 1 to 3 million years. Originating in Asia, brown and black rats are incredibly adaptable creatures capable of surviving in diverse climates and subsisting on various diets. When global trade routes opened, rats hitched rides on ships and spread across the world. Black rats were the first to venture out, sneaking aboard ships from India to Egypt around 5,000 years ago. Brown rats, though arriving later, eventually dominated due to their larger size and superior adaptability. In the 14th century, the Black Death wiped out nearly half of Europe's population. For centuries, black rats were blamed for spreading this catastrophic plague. However, the truth is more nuanced. Black rats didn't directly transmit the disease. Instead, they carried fleas, which were the actual transmitters of the plague bacterium. Meanwhile, brown rats, still absent from Europe at the time, were entirely uninvolved. Despite this, the Black Death permanently altered humanity's perception of rats, associating them with disease and fear. While Europe grappled with black rats, brown rats began their conquest. According to legend, a massive earthquake in 1727 drove hordes of brown rats to swim across the Volga River, initiating their invasion of Europe. With their larger size, stronger build, and rapid reproduction, brown rats quickly outcompeted black rats in cities and rural areas. By the 18th century, brown rats had become the dominant rat species across Europe and North America. The Industrial Revolution provided brown rats with unparalleled opportunities. Expanding cities brought sewer systems and vast amounts of waste, creating perfect environments for rats to thrive. As humans tried to control rat populations with poisons, rats evolved resistance to these chemicals, frustrating exterminators and solidifying their reputation as formidable survivors. In 1906, rats took on a new role, not as pests, but as heroes in scientific research. Rats share much of their genome with humans, and their bodies respond to diseases similarly to ours. This, combined with their intelligence, made them indispensable to science, particularly in the fields of medicine and neuroscience. For instance, in the 1960s, experiments on rats revealed that those raised in enriched environments with toys and companions developed thicker cortical brain tissue than isolated rats. This discovery laid the foundation for the concept of neuroplasticity, the idea that our brains are shaped by our environments and learning experiences. Today, rats are considered one of the most successful invasive species in the world. But this success comes with challenges. In cities like New York, rats are so reviled that millions of dollars are spent annually on extermination campaigns. Yet no amount of money or expertise has managed to eliminate them entirely. Rats continue to thrive in the shadows, a constant reminder of their resilience and adaptability. The story of rats is not just about survival, but about adaptability and transformation. From being despised as disease carriers to becoming indispensable in scientific breakthroughs, rats remind us that even the smallest creatures can leave the greatest impact. So, the next time you see a rat, remember, they are more than just pests. They are a mirror of human ingenuity and resilience. If this video made you see rats in a whole new light, make sure to like it, share it, and comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts.